Welcome to another edition of the show Tragedy Strikes. The McMahons, a wrestling empire, and Turmoil the McMahon family. A name synonymous with professional wrestling. Vince McMahon, the ruthless businessman who built an empire from scratch. Linda McMahon, the supportive wife who became a titan in the industry herself. Shane McMahon, the prodigal son who returned time and again to electrify audiences. And Stephanie McMahon, the epitome of ruthless aggression, a force to be reckoned with. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. For decades, the McMahons have captivated audiences with their on-screen antics, blurring the lines between reality and kayfabe, wrestling term for scripted storylines. But behind the glitz and glamour, tragedy has struck, threatening to tear this wrestling dynasty apart. In this video, we'll delve into the untold stories of the McMahons, the tragedies they've faced, and how they've impacted the family and the wrestling world. Vince McMahon's rise to power is a story of ambition and hustle. From promoting local events to taking the WWF national, he built a wrestling empire. But his relentless drive came at a cost. Vince was laser-focused. He demanded the best, and sometimes that meant putting family second. There were times when the family wasn't around much, Vince was always working. The constant pressure and travel undoubtedly strained Vince's relationship with his children, Shane and Stephanie. But there were glimpses of a loving father amidst the chaos. Home video footage shows a young Shane and Stephanie playing with Vince, a stark contrast to the hardened personas they'd portray later. In the 1990s, the wrestling world was rocked by steroid scandals. Vince McMahon found himself at the center of it all, accused of distributing steroids to his wrestlers. The trials were a public humiliation for the entire McMahon family. It was a very difficult time. Vince was determined to clear his name, but the media frenzy was relentless. It put a lot of strain on the family. Despite the public scrutiny, Linda remained a pillar of strength for Vince and the company. She took on a more prominent role in the company, becoming CEO and navigating the legal battles. Shane McMahon's relationship with the company has always been tumultuous. Known for his high-flying stunts and daredevil spirit, Shane often clashed with his father's vision. Their on-screen arguments often blurred the lines of reality, leaving fans to wonder how much was scripted and how much stemmed from genuine tension. There were definitely times when things got heated between Vince and Shane. It wasn't always sunshine and rainbows backstage. Shane left the company several times throughout his career, only to return for dramatic storylines. These exits and returns became a source of speculation, with some believing it was a power struggle between father and son. Stephanie McMahon. From daddy's little girl to boardroom powerhouse, Stephanie McMahon's journey within the company is a fascinating one. She started as an arrogant on-screen character, often paired with her father in storylines. Over time, she transitioned into a businesswoman, taking on leadership roles within the company. Stephanie McMahon: this business is in my blood. I grew up around it,